Have you ever thought about what you would do in case your dog or cat went missing? Take this time to hear a quick story that happened to me back in April of 2024, and take time to be prepared in case this were to happen to you. A very cold weekend in April, my dogs broke out of the electric fence at my home. This can be a common occurrence, whether you're home or camping or visiting with a friend out of town. My 3-year-old dog, Tucker, who was very familiar with the area outside of my perimeter, but my 9-month-old puppy, Gemma, was not familiar with the area. And Tucker returned by the time I discovered they were missing, but Gemma was nowhere to be found. After my initial search of about 15 to 20 minutes, I called my local animal control officer and explained the situation and location Gemma was missing from. I was not 100% sure of the direction of travel, but I had a good idea. I made a missing dog post on social media stating that Gemma was missing from my area, my contact information, and the fact that she was microchipped in case someone found her so she could be taken and be scanned. My dogs are close, so I put Tucker on a lead and walked the roads, fields, and wooded areas, hoping that she would smell him and come to us. She did not do that. I searched the area around my house on Saturday until about 8:30, and still no sign of her. I had friends out looking. I called friends and family for help, anyone with a side-by-side or a drone. I had people out searching, including 2 of my friends with drones. I had made a missing signs with her photo, and friends posted them on telephone poles and stop signs, stores, post office, everywhere we could think. I even made a call for a thermal drone to come out, and an operator was prepared to do so, but luckily, after 32 hours, my best friend Gemma and I were reunited. She was along a wooded tree line about 1.5 miles from my home. She was in a heightened sense of fear, which happens often when pets go missing and are afraid because they are unfamiliar with the current surroundings. I tell you this story to help you think about preparing for something like this to happen. It can happen to anyone, and it happens all too often, especially during the holidays that involve fireworks or gunshots during hunting season. Now take my advice and tips to help you in this situation. Number 1, microchip your pet. It is very inexpensive and can be the only thing that may unite you if they are found and taken to a shelter or a vet to be scanned. With that being said, check and make sure your pet's microchip is up to date. If you move or change your phone number or email, you must update your pet's microchip too. Number 2, make sure your pet has a tag with your contact information. Someone can call you if they find your pet, if they have that information on their collar. Number 3, contact your local animal control officer and make sure they are aware of your missing pet. Provide all the details you can, such as location, time frame, full description of your pet, and contact information should they find your pet. Number 4, post online. Social media is a wonderful tool you can use to get the word out about your missing pet. Not only on your personal page, but lost animal pages in your area, for example, Lost and Found Pets of Western New York. Number 5, contact a trapper or ask your local animal control officer if they trap or know someone who does. Trappers will set up a trap when there are sightings. In Gemma's case, there were no sightings, and she never barked or made a peep. That situation was based on perseverance and, of course, the Lord's divine intervention. So even if a trap cannot be set yet, they have many useful tips that you can try to lure them, including and not limited to placing clothing items and something that smells like you next to a food and water bowl from the last place they were seen. Also, thermal drones have been used many times to help find dogs with great success. Take the time right now to make a list of emergency numbers in your area in case something like this ever happens to you and your pets. Research the area if you are going to be going out of town for the local numbers that you may need in case of an emergency.
Thank you for watching this video brought to you by Animal Friends of Wyoming County. Please like this video, subscribe to our social media, and share with a friend. Stream the CHOW podcast and consider giving a tax-deductible donation through our website, www.animalfriendsofwyco.com.